We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. In the air to center. After it is Kane. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Ball 2.
22.
Hard hit towards center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
2-2 the count. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. And now in the box, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
No.
Now the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Baez will head for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into second. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Rosario aboard here at first with nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Now there goes Rosario down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In is Joey Votto now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Merrifield picks it up. There's one. On to first, and Votto is retired. It's a double play. So striding in, Carlos Correa. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. A ball and no strikes. Keller has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ball.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick.
The right fielder.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
That is it. The third baseman.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-2 to Hunter Dozier. The 2-2. Waiting his turn on deck is Alex Gordon. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard to third. To second for one. On to Votto, and they get the double play. Digging in now, Alex Gordon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon.
20-12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Right to him. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Omar Narvaez. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield scoops it up, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in, Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Due up next is Salvador Perez. Count remains full. This one's down to 3rd. Bryant's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch on its way.
No.
1 out, nobody on. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kane on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Brad Keller.
The pitcher, number 56.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Keller.
Ball, no. 1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
Ball.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Now batting.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball well outside. A runner on first with 2 away. Line toward right center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Now at the plate, Brandon Woodruff. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Rogers.
Grounded to the right. Castellanos is there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Two and two.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
No.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. On the ground to the left side. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman,
And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. Scooped up. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
the first baseman, number 19.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Line to the right side. And this is into the gap for Votto. Looks like extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
the batter, number 1, second baseman, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Omar Narvaez. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Up next to Milwaukee.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. So here's Avisail Garcia, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Inciarte comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. In now, Brandon Woodruff comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set, here it comes. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the third baseman, Hunter Dozier. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready on 1-2.
Ball.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. This is on the ground over to first, fielded by Votto, and there's out number 2. Ready now, Aledmus Diaz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Cain is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lifted into center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2. It was an RBI base hit for him back in the first. Into right field, that's a base hit. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Joey Votto. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Bryant is up with it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Anderson Miller will move into the on deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
High chopper over to first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Ender Inciarte. No hits to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Jake Kalish enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Kansas City, number 74.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And that misses inside 1-0.
The second baseman, Carlos Correa.
Hit hard on the ground to third, and he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit. Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Reddick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo.
Ian Kennedy takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He swings and grounds it to short. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Brock Holt will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Inciarte will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And not in time as the second run scores.
The left fielder, number 20.
Richard Lovelady gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Dozier will put it away for out number 3. David Phelps is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Kane. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side. Foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Joey Votto becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Stepping in now, Omar Narvaez. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So here is Avisail Garcia. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Scott Barlow enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. The 2-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So next to the plate for the Royals, Alex Gordon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping in, Aledmus Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
The catcher, number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Lorenzo Cain. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Lorenzo Cain is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Not shortstop.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Austin Pruitt comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ryan O'Hearn is going to pinch here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He pulls this one into right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ender Inciarte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
1-0.
Back up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now. Royals down to their final out. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First delivery to him on the way. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Garcia is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout.